Welcome to another week here at 3B Outdoors. Man, have we got an awesome show for you this week. This week we're going on 2 turkey hunts, one with myself and one with Fess and his sister Edna. Then we're going to Kentucky on a whitetail hunt with myself and the legendary Mr. Lionel Green. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Freddie Neeley and welcome to 3B Outdoors.
He is a good one, 3B Outdoors, boys.
Big bass bird, yeah!
12-pound even, biggest fish I ever caught right there.
Can't beat 2 brothers in the woods and hit a double right off the bat.
Yes.
It all happened so fast.
Boom! It just happened.
You won't catch anything like this out on the water.
That's the best one that I've caught.
3B Outdoors is brought to you by Visit Kingsport, Tennessee.
Hey guys, I know it's a little dark, but we've got one goblin just right over the ridge right here. What we did, this used to be one of our really good spots, so we just kind of come in here. We brought a blind with us, we set it up. And as soon as we got it set up and it started cracking just a little bit, we got one goblin. We had to ride the 4-wheeler in this morning. With all this junk we had, we looked like Sanford and Son coming up the ridge, but didn't have room for my bow, so I've got the shotgun with me this morning. So we're going to get set up and see what happens, so you stick with us. Good. I don't think I'd kill him from right there. That's a long way. Shh. Come on, don't leave. Here he comes, Dustin, here he comes. He sees the decoys. He's coming right down, right here. Okay. What's this kid to get the monkey off your back this morning? Give me some, D. Golly. We've been at it for a couple days and some of our really good spots we've been going into and nothing. I mean, we've not been hearing a whole lot of gobbling, but we came in here the other morning and just kind of checking things out, and we thought we heard a gobbler. We wasn't sure, but man, we was down to what we did. My UTV got a little bit of problem, so I had to leave it at home this morning. So we drove Dustin's 4-wheeler up, and it's a steep mountain. So we look like Sanford and Son coming up the hill this morning, but we get in here, we set the blind up, and man, as soon as it started cracking daylight, just right over the hill here, probably, I don't know, 150 yards or so. And man, I don't care how many you kill, man, I'm just tore up, and it's the first time I've killed with a shotgun in a while, but we had so many things to bring on the floor, we couldn't get the bow on there, so I said, well, let's just take a shotgun. We ain't been hearing a whole lot, so we might run a gun a little bit, and so that's what we did, and the good Lord looked down on us, thank you, God. And we got her done this morning. Whew. Thank you, good Lord. Whew. That's a pretty bird. That's a good bird. That's a big bird.
His fan is beautiful.
Man, I was wanting to kill him coming down the hill. Dustin said, no, wait.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
I'm Freddie Neeley, co-host of 3B Outdoors. The coronavirus has changed our daily lives, maybe forever. Deer and turkey hunting gives me a break from the daily stresses of life. It relaxes me, refreshes me, and also gives me a chance to clear my mind. Visit Kingsport and 3B Outdoors would like to encourage you to get outdoors safely by washing your hands often, social distancing, and wearing a mask when needed. I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week, and besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot. And
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor for 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Nobody wants to run out of power when they're on the water. There is a better way. Introducing the Charge Marine Power Management Station from PowerPole that does the work of 3 devices: a traditional battery charger, a charge on the run, and an emergency start system. PowerPole Charge.
Have you been injured due to someone else's negligence? Do you know your time to file a claim is limited by law? For a free injury case evaluation, call 423-896-1974. Jim Williams and Associates, attorneys at law.
whether you're spending the day running around at 70 miles an hour in a high-powered bass boat, fishing a competitive stress-filled tournament, or just enjoying a day on the lake, you can never have enough, Dr. Enough.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Guys, I hope everybody's doing well. I know the virus is going wild. Everybody's scared to death, but you know what? You can still get out and enjoy God's creation. Just, everybody has to do what they say, and hopefully this thing will pass. The good Lord will look back down on us. Economy will get going again, and we'll all be good. But we're social distant each other. We're about 5 foot apart right here. And so, golly, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get that bird. And the funny thing is, my wife last night, she said, my buddy called. And I said, yeah, he'll get a bird here in a day or two. And she said, I thought you were supposed to be a professional, honey. Why ain't you killed birds yet? And I'm thinking, good grief, you kill a few birds and you have a rough time. There's no professionals. There's no secret. There's nothing. You just got to get out. You got to find them. And some like calling, some don't. He didn't gobble a whole lot this morning. Good morning. I got to go back to work tomorrow night so I can sleep tomorrow morning. Okay. So. All right, guys, let's go get this bird. Holy moly, what spurs on a bird. Ooh, that's a good bird, D.
Was I tell you what? Let me get his beard out here where everybody can see it. Look at that D. Is that not about as pretty a tail fan as you've ever seen? God, it's a beautiful bird. Guys, this is what it's all about. It's one of my most favorite times of the year. You get to get out in the spring woods and you honestly get to hear God's creation. Man, there's nothing like sitting on a hill and listening to the woods wake up in the morning. I mean, it's like deathly quiet. Then all of a sudden you hear that first little bird, and then it's just everything wakes up and you just know there's life. And if you don't think there's a God after that, there's something wrong with you. Guys, we appreciate you watching. You've been watching 3B Outdoors. Thanks, Big D.
Hey folks, it's gotten a little more light, but we haven't heard a bird yet. We've made a few calls with the Woodhaven calls, and hopefully we're going to get to see something here shortly. You guys stick around and let's see what happens. Well, folks, we've had a hen out here in front of us. We did a little bit of talking here, thought we might have heard a copper gobble long distance one time here so far, but we actually heard a shot fired, and we're in the city, which you're not supposed to be shooting, so somebody must be poaching with a gun. We're actually using a crossbow this morning, trying to kill a turkey with it, which would be a feat in itself, but hey, evidently somebody's doing a little poaching this morning, so we're just going to hang in here and wait and see what happens.
This portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
Hello, I'm Jerome Cloninger, editor of 3B Outdoors. On December 29th, 2018, I had a heart attack, and that day I quit smoking. I now choose to live a healthy lifestyle by eating clean, getting plenty of exercise, and putting a lot of miles on the green belt. Don't wait for a heart attack. I'm proof that can happen to anybody. And also, don't let COVID prevent you from getting outdoors and enjoying life. Life is precious.
At Patterson Homes, we like transforming ideas into reality, but our clients tell it best.
This is where you're going to spend your life, your next 30, 40, 50 years, and hopefully more. So you want it to be perfect, you want it to be right.
We're on our second house with Travis here, which says a lot.
It's our home, it's our family, our life, and that's what Patterson Homes made happen.
I would highly recommend Travis and Amy. I know for a fact that you will not be disappointed.
I'm Travis Patterson. I'd love to speak to you about building your dream home.
3B Outdoors is stoked to announce a new partnership with Dwayne Wilson, owner of Dixie Custom Rods and Tackle. He builds truly custom rods at an affordable price for any style and action up to the 9-foot, 9-inch ledge rocket. For an amazing combination, add one of his new reels to a custom rod. Dwayne's tungsten jigs and weights, the Mega Flash and Dixie Triple Threat umbrella style rigs are proven fish catching machines. Dwayne might even build you one just like the one I use, a 7-foot, 4-inch medium action tight lining rod that is totally out of this world.
Luminox are brighter, more durable, and with replaceable batteries, the longest lasting compound and crossbow lighted Nox on the market, period. When your moment of truth comes, rely on the only lighted Nox trusted by the best. Luminox. Light 'em up at luminox.com.
Well, folks, this is the end of a very exciting morning here. Edna, thank you so much for videoing for me this morning. I know it's been about as exciting for you, I guess, as it was for me, huh?
I'm just here for moral support.
We've had a really good time. This is a very nice bird, and as you can see, we was using a crossbow this morning, and first time I've ever killed a turkey with a crossbow. So it will definitely work, and we're going to get up here and skin this bird out, and Edna's going to have some really good eating right here.
Dinner.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, so much for watching 3B Outdoors.
Hey, folks, I didn't guess you'd think you'd see me back in a tree, but I'm up here for a few days. We got it done in Ohio last night. Mr. Lionel Green invited me over to hunt Kentucky. So we're in here this evening. I've got one more day. And he's got a couple of nice bucks coming up in here. So we're going to see what we can get done. Hopefully one of those big bruisers will walk in tonight and we can do a double whammy in 2 days. So you stay with us. I've got Mr. Lionel Green behind the camera. I've got the Matthews in front of the camera, and we're gonna put the shakalaka smack down on something tonight. So you stay with us, see what happens.
portion of 3B Outdoors is brought to you by these fine companies.
COVID-19 has impacted everyone's lives. Some people have responded by being a hermit, and it results in frustration and stress. The way I handle difficult times, I go fishing. Visit Kingsport and 3B Outdoors encourages you to get outdoors, check out our many lakes and streams, and be safe. Wash your hands, practice social distancing but not distancing socially, and wear a mask when appropriate. God bless and best fishes.
Have you been charged with a crime? Do you know your constitutional rights? For a free criminal defense consultation with an experienced Tennessee, Virginia criminal defense attorney, call 423-217-4685. Jim Williams and Associates, Attorneys at Law.
Well, this turkey hunting's way overrated. Let's go down Kearney's and get us some of that roasted chicken.
You know what Mike says, 7 days without chicken makes 1 week. Let's go.
Want a good home-cooked meal? Come to Lynn Garden Restaurant in Kingsport. You won't be disappointed.
And here's the proof.
I've got a food plot to put in, I've got trees to take down, and this is the perfect machine to do it.
You can't have it. You had it last week, and besides that, I'm building me a private boat ramp down on the river where I can get to my secret fishing spot.
Guys, y'all need to settle down. Quit fighting over it. I got plenty of equipment. Hi, I'm Chris Dedrick with Mill Creek Construction, proud sponsor of 3B Outdoors. Freddie, what I'd like to do, shoot this apple off your head.
Chris, no doubt you can hit it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Check us out on the internet at 3boutdoors.com, plus YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
You on him, Lionel? No. Well, folks, that was one of the bugs that we came in here after. And right before he got to us, we had a 3-pointer that thought it seen something up here in this tree, but I had him at 40 yards. And I felt good about the shot. I put the pin right on him. I don't know if he ducked, but I had it right on him, so I think he might have ducked the arrow. We watched the footage back. It looked like he ducked it. But that was one of the bucks we come in here after this evening. So there's a couple more. So we're just going to hang tight and see what happens. It's just the way it goes. That's hunting. If you killed one every time you went out, it wouldn't be that much fun. So, well, it would be fun, but, you know, that's why they call it hunting. So, we're going to hang tight and see what happens.
Wow, what a great show. Fess getting to take his sister along with him on a turkey hunt and getting it done. And then me with the old Woodhaven Kyle in Tennessee on another big gobbler? Well, last but not least, Kentucky. You know, I knew that buck was at full alert, and if I'd have took 5 more yards off of it, the outcome might have been different. But we all miss sometimes. Well, we're out of time again this week, folks. Join us again next week where Nathan will have you somewhere on the water. I'm Freddie Neeley. Thanks so much for being with us, and you've been watching 3B Outdoors TV.
We wake up in the morning before the rising sun, load up boats, rods and reels, bows and our guns. We're Team 3B, gonna have